Who pays for fire damage? Have you ever wondered who is responsible for fire damage in rental properties? This question is essential for both landlords and tenants in the world of real estate investing. The answer often hinges on the cause of the fire and the specific terms outlined in the lease agreement. In general, landlords are responsible for fire damage if the fire is due to issues related to the property's condition. This could include problems like faulty wiring or neglected heating systems. If the fire results from the landlord's failure to maintain the property, they are typically responsible for covering the repair costs. This includes fixing the structure and any common areas affected by the fire. To manage these expenses, landlords often relying on landlord insurance policies, which can help cover repair costs and any potential liability claims. On the flip side, tenants may be held responsible for fire damage if their actions lead to the fire. For example, if a tenant leaves candles unattended or misuses appliances, they could be liable for the damages. In these situations, tenants might need to pay for repairs or replacements. It is a smart move for tenants to obtain renters' insurance. This type of insurance not only protects their personal belongings, but can also provide liability coverage for any damage they cause to the rental unit. When it comes to landlord-tenant law, determining who is liable for fire damage involves looking closely at the cause of the fire, the lease provisions, and any evidence available, such as fire department reports. If a landlord cannot prove that a tenant was at fault, they must proceed with repairs and ensure the property remains habitable. However, if it is established that the tenant was negligent, they may be held financially responsible and still required to pay rent during the repair period. For real estate investors, it is essential to have lease agreements that clearly outline responsibilities related to fire damage. This clarity helps avoid disputes down the line. Additionally, requiring tenants to have renters' insurance can further protect both parties. Landlords should also maintain comprehensive landlord insurance to mitigate financial risks. After a fire, landlords have a legal obligation to repair the property promptly. Depending on local laws, they may also need to assist displaced tenants with accommodations. Ultimately, the costs associated with fire damage fall on the party responsible for the fire's cause. Landlords are liable for property-related negligence, while tenants are accountable for their negligent or intentional actions. Proper insurance coverage and clear lease terms can help protect real estate investments and clarify financial responsibilities when fire damage occurs.